Fantasy Football WR Archetypes. Why situation matters for your draft. Have you ever wondered how the situation of a wide receiver affects their performance in fantasy football? Understanding wide receiver archetypes can give you a clearer picture when drafting. Wide receiver archetypes categorize players based on their playing style, field positioning, target volume, and role within their offense. This knowledge is essential because a player's situation, like the offensive scheme, quality of the quarterback, and team dynamics, directly impacts their fantasy value and consistency. There are three main wide receiver archetypes to consider. First, we have outside receivers. These players typically line up near the sidelines and are known for their ability to stretch the field. They run long routes and aim for explosive plays and touchdowns. While they can score big points, they often have lower target volume, leading to more variability in their weekly fantasy scores. Their success is heavily reliant on the quarterback's ability to make deep throws and the overall offensive strategy. Next, we have slot receivers. These players operate mainly in the middle of the field and run shorter, quicker routes. They tend to receive a higher volume of targets, which leads to more consistent fantasy production, especially in points per reception formats. Slot receivers often exploit mismatches against linebackers or safeties, making quick releases off the line. While they may not have the same explosive potential as outside receivers, they generally provide a more stable scoring floor. Finally, balanced receivers are the versatile players who can line up both inside and outside. They mix deep routes with shorter ones, offering a blend of explosive potential and steady target volume. This versatility reduces volatility, making them more predictable assets in fantasy football. Balanced receivers can adapt to different game scripts and offensive schemes, providing a safer fantasy floor while still offering upside. Now, why does the situation matter? The skill of the quarterback plays a significant role. Outside receivers relying more on a strong quarterback to complete deep passes, while slot receivers benefit from quick, short throws that are less risky. The offensive scheme also impacts how receivers perform. Some offenses spread the ball evenly, which benefits balanced and slot receivers with higher target volume. Others focus on vertical passing, boosting the upside of outside receivers but increasing their risk. Target volume and role are crucial as well. High target volume usually translates to more consistent fantasy points, favoring slot and balanced receivers. In contrast, outside receivers often face boom or bust outcomes due to their lower target volume and reliance on big plays. Team dynamics also come into play. If there are other talented receivers or running backs on the team, a player's target share may decrease, affecting their fantasy value. When drafting, it is essential to identify a player's archetype to assess their expected consistency and upside. Consider your team's risk tolerance. If you prefer steady points, prioritize slot or balanced receivers. If you are looking for high upside, target outside receivers in favorable situations. Evaluate the quarterback and offensive scheme to understand how they impact each receiver's role. Using these archetypes can help you build a balanced roster that combines reliable scoring with potential breakout players. Recognizing wide receiver archetypes and the importance of situation will help you make smarter draft decisions. By aligning player roles with team context and scoring formats, you can improve your forecasting and reduce surprises during the season.